Hi, did you know that Halloween originated in Ireland? I'm just looking at the fire there, and I want to tell you about a couple of the customs that used to happen in Ireland years and years ago. The Irish, during pagan times, revered fire, the element of fire, because they believed that it took away negative energies and evil spirits. So, Halloween, being an Irish custom, we also call it Samhain, was the celebration of the Celtic New Year. What would happen during that time in Ireland? Well, the farmers would light fires in the corners of their fields and they'd herd their animals, be they cows, sheep, pigs. They would herd them between the fires, believing that the power of the fire would take away any negative energies attached to those animals or any evil spirits. With the result that they believed that the animals would yield a good offspring, healthy offspring, and they would yield a good crop, be it milk or be it wool, for the following year. Also, the people of Ireland had fires in their homes to keep them warm. That was the only source of heat they had in the houses in Ireland. This is long, long, long now before central heating. So they would have a fire in the hearth that would burn all year long. At night time before they go to bed, they would pile the ashes on top of the burning coals or turf. You call it peat in America, we call it turf at home. They would smoulder the fire, and the fire would keep lit all night long to keep a certain amount of heat in the room overnight, so that when they got up in the morning there was still a certain amount of heat. They weren't getting up to freezing cold conditions. And they would light the new day's fire from the old that was left in the fireplace the night before. So, at Halloween, that was the only time that the fire was allowed to go out in the house. And they'd have, once the farmer had purified his stock, they'd have a communal fire, what do you call it, a bonfire. And all the people of the area would come and celebrate the new year with all their neighbours. But what would happen in the house was they would let the fire go out, they would clean out the hearth, they would throw out the ashes, and with the ashes they would wish all bad luck and all negativity and all negative energy to be thrown out of the house with the ashes. They would scoop out a turnip. This is where your tradition of the pumpkin comes from, by the ways. They would scoop out a turnip and they'd walk to the communal fire where all of their friends and neighbours were. They would drink, they'd sing, they'd celebrate, they'd play music, and they'd wish in the good new year. They would take coals from the communal fireplace and put them into their scooped out turnip, and that would serve as a light going home in the dark, but it would also serve as the beginning and the start of a new fire in the house, which would bring in good luck, abundance, health, and happiness. So that's some of our customs. Before I left Ireland, we would have parties. We'd have barn brack, we'd have ducking for apples, we'd have hanging apples from the ceilings, we'd have the ring in the barn brack, and people just enjoyed and celebrated Halloween. Why am I telling you all this? Well, very special reason. We have a tour coming up called Secret Halloween Journey to Ireland. That's from October the 26th until November the 3rd of this year. We have only a few places left on it, and I would love if you come over. If you're thinking about going to Ireland during Halloween, why would you go with anyone else that is not local and does not know the customs or the traditions without having to, let's say, look it up on Google or look it up on TripAdvisor? Some of these people that offer tours to Ireland, some of them have never set foot in Ireland before, so why wouldn't you come with a local? I have all the traditions, I have the music, I have the history, and I have put together an amazing itinerary for you to enjoy. We're going to have a Halloween party. We're going to go to some amazing places. You'll hear of the history and not the hype. So come with Secret Ireland Tours and join our secret Halloween journey to Ireland. If you want to find out more about it, just go on the website www.secretirelandtoursllc.com. Go to the tab that says Tours 2122, click on it, and it'll open up a page that'll give you an overview of all our tours. But you can search for Secret Halloween Journey to Ireland and click on the book now, and it opens up your itinerary and all the information you need. It will be a trip of a lifetime. You will be coming with the local. You will hear the local history, the local customs, the local traditions. And we're going to have a ball. Come celebrate the Celtic New Year in Ireland with Secret Ireland Tours. All right, guys, I'm looking forward to talking to you all. Bye.